dead.
Andrew's daughter. My God, I could have... You must have been terrified.
Yes, I was. Well, you sounded pretty terrified yourself.
True. Won't you sit down, please?
You're Joan, are you?
Yes, I'm sorry. Joan Ferguson.
My father mentioned you in his letters, but I hadn't realised you were living here. That's why I thought it was okay just to use my key and come on in.
Oh, but of course. My house burned down a couple of weeks ago, and your father was kind enough to let me stay here until I found another place.
Yes, that sounds like Dad.
I must apologise about the gun. I've been very nervous since the accident.
Please don't explain, I understand. The police got in touch with me and I flew straight down to make arrangements.
Yes, of course. Can I get you a drink or something?
Oh, coffee, thanks. I'm very glad you're here. I don't think I'd like to be alone tonight either.
What are you laughing at? Everyone's been laughing at me all night. Have I suddenly sprouted big ears or something?
Turn around.
What do you mean?
Just turn around.
Oh, those bloody women. I've been walking around with this on my back all night. They won't be laughing when I get through with them.
Hold your horses, Rodney, and calm down.
Calm down. If you think I'm going to let them get away with that, you've got another thing.
There's nothing you can do about it. You'll only give them the satisfaction of knowing how upset you are.
Thanks for the advice, Mrs. Morris, but I'm going to handle this my way.
Rodney, the women are bored, and a blast from you isn't going to stop them playing jokes. You've got to learn to take it in your stride if you want to be a successful officer. Now, loosen up. Learn to laugh at yourself a little.
I don't think I'm funny.
Here you are. It'll warm you up. You sure you won't have anything to eat?
No, I couldn't eat anything. Thank you.
I've put a bit of sugar in that. You've had a shock. It helps.
Yes. I don't think I quite believe it yet.
So, I know what you mean. Andrew talked often about you and your brother. He was very proud of you both.
We were in such a hurry to do our own thing. Oh, we were very happy at home, but...
Couldn't wait to get out to conquer the world, eh?
And I haven't really seen much of Dad since I left home. Always thought, he's okay. He's there. There's plenty of time. And I left it too late, didn't I? Oh, I love him very much.
I know. I really do know.
How dare you, Connors? How dare you try and make a fool of me?
Would we do that?
Watch it, Connors, or you and your whole gang will be on a charge.
Why? What for? Mrs. Reynolds will want to know why, too.
You think you're smart, don't you?
Oh, I don't know about that. But it sounds to me like you're trying to...
Now, you listen to me, madam. I may only be a trainee officer now, but I care about this job. And if any of you women get in my way, you won't know what hit you.
Oh! Scary, isn't he?
There you are, Mel. You'll be more comfortable in here. Good night. It's lock up in 5 minutes.
Where's Cash? She's not here.
She's in the infirmary tonight. She'll probably be back tomorrow.
It's a hospital, isn't it? What's the matter with her?
She just needs a rest, that's all. Now go to bed like a good girl.
I don't like hospitals, and Kath wouldn't like them either. I want to see her.
See her now. She's asleep.
But you said she's sick, and if she's sick, I want to look after her.
Merle, she's all right. She's being looked after. And do as I say and go to bed.
I can't stay here by myself. I'm frightened.
Nobody's going to hurt you. The door will be locked in a minute.
No, I hate it when you lock the door. That's when the noises come. I don't want to stay here without Kath.
Hey, what would Captain Marvellous say if he could see you crying like this?
Hey, he'd say, I wasn't very brave, but nobody could be as brave as him. He's the best person in the whole world.
And because he's so brave, Don't you think we should all try to be just a little like him?
How? I couldn't save the world.
Captain Marvellous doesn't want us to save the world. We've got him here to do that. But let's just pretend he had to stay in this cell all night.
He'd just go whiz bang and be out in a minute.
Wait a minute, Mel. What if somebody really needed him to stay in this cell all night, and that it was the only way that he could save everyone else here in the prison? What would he do then?
He'd say, no job is too small for me. I'm here to save the whole world. And he'd stay all night then.
Of course he would. So they lock the door and turn all the lights out. Then the noises come, and they're getting closer and closer, and Captain Marvellous doesn't like it either. They seem to be all around him, and they're getting louder and louder, and he thinks he'll go mad. But he stands up and faces them. And with his big fist, he lashes out. Whiz, bang, pow. The noises don't like that. Whiz, bang, pow again goes Captain Marvellous. And the noises are going. They're getting softer and softer. One more pow and they're all gone.
But they'd only go because he's Captain Marvellous.
No, Mel. Noise doesn't like noise. And Captain Marvellous knows that, and he wants you to know it too. So if the noises come in the night, all you've got to do is go whiz, bang, pow, just like Captain Marvellous did.
Parker said to tell you, you've got a second chance. Change your mind by midday tomorrow, or the daughter will get it. Lucky she turned up, aren't you?
He used to give me roses. I wish he could again. But that was on the outside, and things were different then. On the inside, the sun still shines, and the rain falls down, but the sun